Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada for tonight's main event. A lot of talk heading into tonight's matchup. Everybody expecting this to be a great night of action. Mike Tyson's ring walks have been known as circus spectaculars, but yet, with all that, to him, it's a moment of extreme attention. Ward's really keyed in for this one. You can see it as he makes his walk to the ring.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round one is underway.
Come on, cover up!
Landing two jabs by Ward. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Acting like a fighter. He got hit, but he came right back. Iron Mike lands the left. Good. Scores with the uppercut. Good effective work with that straight right hand. Teddy, what advice would you give to a power puncher like we have here going up against a fighter who may not be as conditioned and as ready to go the full distance?
Well, of course, the temptation is you're a power puncher, you're going to get right to him, and he's a guy that's not going to be around later on. But don't get over anxious. Set up your power shots.
Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. Tyson's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. Halfway through round number 1. A well-placed hook from Mike Tyson. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. They're not exactly getting to know each other. They're just beating the hell out of each other early on here.
Yeah, Joe, if this keeps up, they're both going to have headaches, and we're going to have one of the great fights to talk about.
How about a return to sender with the left hand? Big uppercut right on the mark. What is the formula for potentially defeating a prime Mike Tyson?
Stand up to him. Same formula when you were a kid and you were in the schoolyard with that bully. When he goes after you, don't run away from him. Stand right up to him. Do not submit. He cannot deal with resistance. He cannot deal with somebody saying, okay, I'm going to actually make you fight.
Ward's feeling the sting of that big uppercut. Solid left hand to the head. Final 10 seconds of round number 1. Mike Tyson digs deep with a big uppercut.
In the fight. He's winning the fight. I mean, he's winning. He's taking it. You got to take it to him this round, all right? You got to.
Much better, much better. That was good.
We'll get him.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Tyson's effort has been admirable, but I don't think he's getting the results he would like to get here. He's tiring himself.
Yeah, what I think's starting to happen here, Joe, we saw him throwing a lot of punches, but not real effective punches. I'm wondering now, he's ahead right now in this part of the fight, but I'm wondering if he's getting discouraged because it didn't have the effect on his opponent he wanted it to.
Oh, good exchange there. Fires right back at him. Ward's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand.
Hey, let's go!
Ward's the target of a hook. And just grabbing onto his opponent. Ward's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Well, you can tell he's being patient, waiting for a countering opportunity. Teddy, what does he have to think about laying that trap?
All he has to do is think a little bit like I do at tax season with my accountant. I don't want to go into that office. You know, my accountant's standing at the door. He's waiting for me to come in there. I want a rebate. And that's what he wants. He wants a rebate. He wants a counter. He's stepping back, and he's waiting for the guy to come to him. So he's the one who gets his way.
Halfway through round number 2.
Double up your punches.
Get in there!
He's tired.
Oh, he got hit, but so did his opponent. Fires right back. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
Still not moving enough.
Teddy, I've heard you say it many times before, but the better fighters have a wide array of punches.
Yeah, well, you have to, because obviously your opponent is going to adjust to what you're doing. You want to keep him off balance. Stay effective.
Use the ring, use the ring.
Solid, accurate shot. That hooked by Mike Tyson.
Hook! Hook!
Ward's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Final 10 seconds. And that's the end of round 2. Mike Tyson's corner has to keep him calm. That's the kind of cut that can send a fighter into fits.
Yeah, and a corner man into using crazy glue instead of adrenaline. I mean, that is a scary cut, as you just said.
All right, we need to pull ahead here. This fight is too close.
We got it.
I need you to double up the jab and follow with 2-3 more punches. Right? All right. Listen, you need to create more counters, okay?
And round number 3 is underway. Takes a step back, then the counterpunch by Mike Tyson.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
Able to land another power shot early on here, Teddy. Does he have to worry about trying to keep up this pace?
No, I don't think so. If he keeps at this pace, he's not going to be around to worry.
There's a straight right hand. Ward's banged around by a big uppercut. And he ties up on the inside. Fine work with the double jab downstairs. He missed with that headshot.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Tyson's able to land a nice, clean left hand. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Tried to land that, and yet another big shot comes in. A defensive lapse there. Ward's leaning forward. His opponent got him with the uppercut.
And the perfect selection of a punch when a guy's leaning forward.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
He gets up after that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
He was waiting for his opponent, just waiting for an opportunity, and he found it. The counterpunch by Ward. Just not there. Straight right hand off the mark. Good way to protect the midsection. Now his opponent got away from that uppercut. Last 10 seconds of round number 3.
Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. This is your night. Keep closing the gap. When you get close.
Keep it simple, okay? Just keep it simple. You're making this harder than what it is. Focus for me.
Round number 4 is underway. A chance for us to look at Teddy's scorecard. And obviously the round to circle there, you see the knockdown was scored.
And that's how professional boxing is supposed to be. The guy who lands the cleaner, more effective punches, he gets an advantage. He gets an extra score.
What a thudding shot he just landed.
Well, he left the left hand out there a little lazy, and he crashed it over.
Ward's coming out here after being knocked down in the previous round. How important is it for him to be cautious here, to make sure that he does have his legs underneath him?
You know, it's a little bit of a double-edged sword there, Joe, because if you're too cautious, hey, your opponent, he reads it. You're not in that ring alone, you know, and then he's going to get more aggressive. So you want to go out there, maybe feint him a little bit. Let him think you're okay. Let him think you want to go after him. Let him think you want to engage a little bit, and then wind up boxing, staying on the outside, buying some time.
Stay away from those. You got this one.
Halfway through round number 4.
Keep working the body.
blocks the headshot. This is really solid defense by Mike Tyson. You see how he has his arms up in that peekaboo position, but by doing so, he's not allowing any of his opponent's punches to get in. Nice block by Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
Keep doing what you're doing.
10 seconds to go in the fourth.
Do that again.
We come to the end of this round, and for this fighter, I think that's a good thing because I was looking at him there, Teddy, and it looked like he was breathing in and out of his mouth for most of that round.
Yeah, and that's a bad sign. That means that the gas tank is a little low. He's low on petrol.
Take your time out there. Take your time. Keep the pressure up, but don't follow him. Cut the ring off, all right? Set up the power shot. It's their feet. When he moves in, it's their feet. Don't fight his fight. Jab and move.
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round of what has been a very even fight.
You gotta protect yourself.
Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go.
Mike Tyson's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. Halfway into round number 5 here.
Beat him to the punch.
Oh, and they decide to trade there. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. Now he ties up there. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him.
That's it, just like that.
This is excessive holding we're seeing here now. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs.
Jump on him. No, oh, you need to block more.
Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well.
Attaboy.
Let's keep working behind the jab, okay? Work that jab, then right hook to the body, then left hook to the...
Listen, he's done. He's done. I want you to double up on that jab and finish out with a hook, okay? 1, 2, 1, 2. I want you to bang the head and the body, all right?
Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score.
Hand up, hand up.
Boom, left hand comes home.
Put him away!
Ward's defense has failed him now. Oh, man, shot after shot coming in. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Tyson's ability to just get to his opponent before his opponent gets to him, showcase there, his hand speed is very good.
Yeah, it is, Joe. You know, it speaks to one of those old sayings.
Ward's hurt by a big shot. Big shot there. Oh, and now the real test. Can he get up after going down a second time?
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
It's over. The fight is over. Mike Tyson's in prime form. Power surge here. Knockout winner. That's what you want to see, a guy who can close the show and finish with style. He ends up a knockout victor tonight.
And that's what his trainer wanted. His trainer was even telling him, step it up a little bit, because he knew this was possible, and they got it.
That does it from ringside. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us.